Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone podcast. My name is Kathy. And finally, there has been a new document published on the court docket in Idaho versus Kohberger after a long drought. The last items that were published were back on November 13th, 2025. Today, we finally see a document that we have had our eye on since noting it on the case summary page, a public record. It was filed back on the 25th of November, 2025. It is just released today. And it is the state's request for decision without hearing. As follows: comes now the state of Idaho by and through the Latah County prosecuting attorney, and pursuant to Rule 5.3 of the local rules of the District Court Magistrate Division for the 4th Judicial District, respectfully requests that the state's motion to reconsider unsealing of certain records and motion to seal, filed on November 21st, 2025, be decided without a hearing. The state has been advised by counsel for the defendant that there is no objection to proceeding in this fashion. Respectfully submitted this 25th day of November 2025, and it's signed by William W. Thompson Jr., prosecuting attorney, and Ashley S. Jennings, senior prosecuting attorney, both for the state of Idaho. This answers a question that we have had because there was a document under seal filed November 21st, 2025, almost a month ago, that was a little bit ambiguous in terms of how it was worded. And if we go to the case summary page, we will see that there has been a little bit of a change. This document of November 21st, 2025, it is a motion, it is under seal. It now tells us which side filed this document. It now reads, motion, sealed state's motion to reconsider unsealing of certain records and motion to seal. And then underneath it, we see this document from November 25th, 2025, PDF, meaning it's a public record, state's request for decision without hearing. Then there's 3 new items on the case summary page. The first is dated December 15th, 2025. This is under seal. We know that because it has the lock and key icon. Subject document, motion to redact or seal, newly filed record. And it's entitled Supplemental Motion to Reconsider Unsealing of Certain Records and Motion to Seal. Without seeing this, it looks as though perhaps the judge ruled in a way that the state didn't want, and so therefore they're going back a second time. Reconsider, judge, what you've decided on before. Another new document here. Actually, there are 2. They're both dated December 18th, 2025. One is a court order sealing the state's motion to reconsider unsealing of certain records. And then finally, there's an order unsealing, redacting, and or maintaining sealed status of documents 88 to 179. This is a numbering system that Judge Hippler has been using regarding documents that he is considering whether should be unsealed with redactions, or should continue maintaining their sealed status. This appears to be this order that has been lingering around for a very long time. 63 days, in fact, is when Judge Hippler first issued his order back in October, asking the parties for their feedback whether to seal, unseal, or if documents should be unsealed with redactions. The parties have given Judge Hippler their input regarding the same, and then Judge Hippler would then go on and make a decision. So here it appears what the tie-up might have been, why this has taken so long, is because it appears that the state was wanting something that the judge was considering unsealing or unsealing with redactions to continue to be sealed. We have to make an educated guess here because the items are under seal. Now, unfortunately, neither of these orders, the December 18th, it's not on the record yet, and neither are the documents that have been unsealed or unsealed with redactions. So we're going to continue to monitor this situation, and we will, of course, advise you when these documents finally from January, February, and March are unsealed, hopefully, or unsealed with minimal redactions. Until next time, this is Kathy. Thank you for joining us here today.